just levitate.
Okay guys, let's check out some stuff at Wonder Festival. Now, these are gonna be announcements, and I know what you're gonna say, Zero. These were already leaked a few days ago. Yeah, the thing is, I'm actually doing it on the day that they were leaked. The thing is that, if you guys know, I got sick and I'm still not 100% when it comes to my voice. So I'm still getting a little bit too tired, a little bit too fast, and I'm still dealing with the cough. So that's why I'm doing this now, so I can add that to when I make the other video, just to take out, you know, a little bit more less stress and stuff, and give my voice and my stamina a little bit more time to recover. So starting off here, of course, we got the Guzman Racing Hasune Miku. So yeah, the racing version. Now this is an Nendoroid, of course, racing version 2025, and you can see here. Now let's actually do a little bit of zoom in, right? Yeah, how you guys like that? Yeah, it's pretty cool what you can do with the MX style pad, obviously. But as you guys can see here, she's looking pretty great, and I like how they gave her a little bit of the pink on the hair. The eyes look great, and she looks pretty awesome. Black, pink, white, of course, some gray, of course her trademark green. You got these little like racing helmet teddy bears, which look pretty cute. And I like how this big megaphone is kind of like her hammer. Pretty much, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. So let's move on to the next one. And as you guys can see, this is from Vocaloid. Another version of Miku, of course. Rabbit hole version. So this is the rabbit hole version, as you guys can see there. Let me just zoom in. What she looks like, very interesting. I like how the hair makes the heart shape. She has bunny ears, of course. Look at those eyes, that little smile, of course, and she also has a bunny right there. Now there's another image here which of her a lot closer, and there you guys can see here. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, you know what, no, let's zoom in. But yeah, this is a closer look at her. You can see that she even has a haze up her sleeves, pretty much. Well, not sleeve, of her bra, of course. As you guys can see, the A there, the Ace of Spades. She even has handcuffs. She looks like she has some type of ribbon around her arm there, around her wrist. The little teardrop. The eyes look great, like always. Nendoroids do an amazing job with their eyes, and you can see that she even has the little bunny pin right there on the headband. So that is pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. So this is from the medalist, another Nendoroid, of course. Inori, and zoom in there. One more. Looks interesting. This character looks interesting. Some good amount of hair separation. The eyes, I like the color here. You got some purple, you got a little bit of black, and then it turns into the orange and the red and a little bit of golden yellow. The outfit looks great. Pearlescent white. I can already tell you that is pearlescent colors because I own quite a few figures that have pearlescent gloss paint, and it looks just like this. You can see that there's even a little bit of yellow, and maybe once we get to see it on the floor and see more stuff from it, more pictures, I will find out if it's actually painted with that gold color or it's just a color shift, which will be pretty awesome. They do that, of course. Has the ice skates, looking pretty good. And if you're a fan of Avatar: The Last Ember, well, there's more Nendoroid figures coming. Well, so you guys can see Zuko will be joining the line, and this is only an announcement, so don't expect anything that You know, they're not gonna show us what the figure's gonna look like. It's just, hey, Zuko is coming to the Nendoroid line. And if you love Ramma 1.5, this is, I think this is gonna be from the original series. As you guys can see there. Okay, we're getting Champu. Yes, we're getting Champu and Ayase, of course, and it looks like Ayase is gonna come with the pig, and Champu's gonna come with the food, which is great. So that's awesome that we're getting both of them. There's just the same announcement again. Now, if you're into the Ruho Kakumei Utena, we're getting Utena as well. You can see her. Man, it's so it's. I'm telling you guys, I bought the Logitech MX console, and I love this thing for editing and doing all this stuff. You know, zooming in is just a couple clicks, and it's so good. And again, this is only an announcement, but it gives you a good look of what she's gonna look like in Nendoroid form. I gotta say, I love her outfit. The black, the red, the white with the gold, a little bit of green. Looks great. It's a really nice looking character. I don't know if it's being in Figma form yet, but I would love to see her in Figma form. It would be pretty awesome. The pink hair, those, man, the eyes. Now looking at the eyes, correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like this is the blue sky and these are ocean waves, doesn't it? That looks awesome. Oh, look who we're getting. We're getting an Nendoroid Evangelion Unit 1. And again, only an announcement for now, as you can see there. So yeah, Chibi-fied Eva. It's interesting because, you know, they're super deformed ones, the DFs. So I think Bandai did their NGX line, I think it was, that also has super deform, and they also made the Eva. So you got some options there, so that's pretty good. I mean, I like these super deformed ones, or the SDs. I don't buy. I want to buy them, but not right now. Honestly, I want to get, you know, the big versions, you know, the accurate versions, and then go into that one. I know some people are like, Zero, you should already be getting those. Like, yeah, it's true, because you can get many SD versions of many Gundams and super robots for pretty cheap, actually. You know, you wouldn't have to go with the Nendoroid ones, but if you want, you know, a lot more accessories and a lot more articulation, then you have to pay a little bit more. So I don't know how this one's gonna turn out, but we'll see. Okay, if you like Data Live Fragment, Data Bullet, we got the White Queen here, and I gotta say, this picture goes hard. It goes hard. You got the chapel with the stained glass windows and the freaking light coming in it, and man, check her out. The white outfit with the white hair, the blue and red eye, the sword, the rapier looks great. The outfit looks awesome. This is gonna be one hell of a looker when we actually see her in figure form. That is pretty awesome. And it looks like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like her hair is gonna be white and grayish, like a silvery here. I guess that's how it goes, but I could be wrong. Just correct me in the freaking comments. Okay, so got Ikari Shinji plug suit version. This is gonna be an Nendoroid, so they're making an Nendoroid version of him. Only an announcement. We are not gonna get a look of what he looks like Chibi-fied, but just think of this design just Chibi-fied. Okay, from Boshi the Rock, Konsitori, Jersey version. So, Jersey version. Man, every time I say jersey, I think about the jersey. Sure, I don't know why. But yeah, that's what she's gonna look like. Again, the eyes look great. The rest of the figure, you know, is pretty standard, you know. It's just a standard Nendoroid body from the looks of it with a pink jersey. That's pretty much it. And we're also getting Ikuyo in her Jinfuku version, which is this one here. As you guys can see there. Again, the eyes look great. Looks like she has a little choker. I like that the dress actually has like little stars on them. I can see them adding a little bit of flair to those stars so they shine. Looking good. And we're getting Mijika, the Fuku version as well. Let's zoom in. As you guys can see here, this one out of the three, I think this is the second simplest one because from the looks of it, the eyes, again, impressive. That orange and red with a little bit of yellow, kind of looks like a sunset, which is pretty cool. Looks like she's gonna have a backpack, has the dress, she has a little tie there with a little collar. That's nice. And another one, Ryo, Fuku version as well. And I feel like these images keep getting smaller and smaller. You zoom in a little bit more. Looks interesting. It looks like she's gonna have like hair clips here. Really normal when it comes to the outfit, but the eyes, a lot of yellow. Looks like the hair might be hiding a little bit of the eyes. Pretty nice. And Blue Lock. I have not heard from this, but I can tell you already something has to do with soccer, ain't it? You're gonna be getting inside. And he's gonna be almost 4 inches tall. And again, only a announcement here, so you guys can see here. This is what he's gonna look like. So the uniform is gonna be white. He's gonna have the black sleeves with the black gloves. Of course, those neon yellow freaking, man, I guess golden clips, right? It's or something like that. I forgot the name, man. Soccer shoes, whatever. Cleats, I think it is. Oh yeah, I just realized what I said earlier. Yeah, my mind was somewhere else. Oh well, it happens. Soccer ball is white with some blue pentagons design there. Nice. And we got Bochirok, we got Hitori here in her maid outfit. And this one is actually a full figure, so we can actually see. Looks good. More hair separation. I don't know what's going on that they're leaving a lot of hair separation to be desired. Like they could add so much here. But it's a maid outfit. The guitar, black with the white outlines, some gold on it. It's good. Even has some blushes here and there. You can see the eyes. Dark blue, light, and a little bit of like yellow here. Kind of looks like a little island that is in darkness, but the island still has light on it. I don't know. Thinking too much of islands. So another Miku. This is the Sakura version 2.0. So if you didn't get the first release, now we're getting 2.0 version of her. What are the difference? I don't know. I haven't gotten it, but it looks like this one has a lot of pearl gloss. It looks like the top here is pearl gloss. This part is clearly translucent. It's so translucent that you can even see the sakura, the cherry blossom there. You see the cherries here. Yeah, it looks like pearl gloss here, pearl gloss there. And the skirt also has that translucent color to them, and the boots have the pearl gloss as well, so that's cool. If you missed out on the first release, then you have another one. So from Karka to Sakura, clear card hand comes Yukito. Yukito, by the way, being this one. And you know, pretty much, you know, his school uniform. Looking cute. Nothing to write home about. And by the way, I'm guessing he is also gonna be joining the line, but I forgot his name. So this one is from Genki Joba. Fate. Oh, another one of the Fate. Man, how many Fate? How many Fate Stay Nice? Fate this, Fate that. Do we have? A bunch, right? So it's Von Aesberg full uniform version. And again, another announcement. So we get to see what she, you know, the concept of what she's gonna look like. Nendoroid form. Again, the eyes look amazing. She even has a little bit of blush there. Cheeks. Well, again, standard school uniform. Standard Nendoroid from the looks of it. Oh yeah, Touya, which is guy here. And we got Ruri Dragon. You know, Ruri. And this is what she looks like. And she has the dragon horns. The eyes look pretty scary, honestly. I mean, the colors are great, man. That color combination with the blue and the steel blue a little bit, with a little bit of hint of red here, looks great. You can see that the mouth is open. She has the teeth, kind of like a, you know, rawr or grrr expression of her. Looking nice, you know, a little bit of Canadian bear, you know. And there we go, Nero from Nashuo Tsukai no Jasuko. And I know I'm butchering a bunch of these names, but yeah, not much I can do. And I'll tell you right now, I think this is just gonna be a standing figure because it doesn't look like it's gonna have any articulation unless they come with the lower body parts that actually adds the articulation to it. But even the arms, it looks like old school Nendoroid style, swappable arms. The eyes look good. It has quite a lot of hair separation, honestly. Compared to some of the other ones that we have seen, I think this one has a lot more. It's kind of weird that he has a lot, but other characters that you think will have more than this don't. Okay, this is pretty cool. Now, if you want another Berserker armor, which I don't want another one, I already have 2 of them. Unless the manga drops a new version of it, then I want that one. But now you can own it in Nendoroid form, yes. Now, I do think they did release a Guts at some point. I don't remember if they did the armor. I think another company did a chibi version of the armor. But yeah, this one is gonna be the Nendoroid one. Obviously, they're showing you the normal armor here. They're not showing a chibi fight, but still, I think some people are gonna be happy, some people are not. But like I said, I already have 2 of them. I passed on the Plamatea because I already have 2 of them. I don't need more. Ah, man, I love Berserk, but you get to a point that you're like, please, no more, no more. So, this is pretty cool because I know a lot of people wanted this. We're getting 2.0 versions of the Nendoroid Kirito and Asuna. So you guys can see here. And I know what you're gonna say, Zero. There's another image of it that looks way better. Please show us this one. Here it is. So there it is. That's what Kirito's gonna look like. I don't have the original one, so I cannot say if he looks better or not. I'm guessing he does. He does have both his weapons, and I love that it's the one from the first season. I think the first season is probably the best, and then after that it just goes downhill. But yeah, that looks cool. And Asuna here, also a 2.0 version. Let's go to this picture directly here, and there you go. 2.0 version of her, looking good. Oh, her sword looks sharp and pointy. That's good. I don't think this was in the original, that they added a little bit of this part here. The actual blade, that looks cool. And looks like you're gonna be able to slide the blade in there. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see what they do, but looking good. I know people are gonna be happy. Now they just have to come out with Figma versions of them, new ones. Atelier Jumia. So Jumia here, and this is only an announcement, of course. So, man, black hair, a little bit of gray. Hopefully the actual figure does have a lot of hair separation. The eyes look like a starry night field, of course, with a little nova there, or aurora going on. There's a nice looking staff with the colors. Like it's gonna have a little crystal here, which looks good. Hopefully they do it in a clear. Hopefully they're doing clear with some color shifting to it. That would be pretty awesome. Of course, for an Nendoroid, that's a big booty, that's for sure. And here, her little shoes there. Good. Looks like she has like a lipstick or something there. Maybe a crystal. But that looks good. So, a Salient Stout from Arctolite Risa 2. And let's zoom in here. This figure looks like it's gonna have, this is gonna be very interesting because of the colors, all the molding that it's gonna have. Like just the hair alone, like you have this piece here, this one over here, the actual braid, the little bit of the flower, the eyes look great. The outfit itself looks like it's gonna have a lot of stuff on it. Her little staff here. I can see this part being clear. And with a little flag, man, this is gonna be a very interesting figure to see in person when they actually, you know, do the prototype and everything. So, Godzilla, yes, will be joining the Nendoroid line, and this is the one run, of course, Shin Godzilla. Here we have the little outline, but we go here. Actually looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Now, don't expect his arms to have any articulation. I don't think this guy is gonna have much in that department. I think it's just gonna be pretty static. Maybe you're gonna be able to swap out the head and the tail. I don't think you're gonna be swapping out that much from it, but still, that looks awesome. That looks pretty darn awesome. And if you like Blue Archives, then Karin will be joining the line. This one here, I'm just gonna show you this so you can see all the characters, because I'm actually starting to out of breath, so I'll check you guys in a minute. Okay, if you like Thunderbolt, then Tetsumusha is gonna be joining the line. Here, Nendoroid. Or Nendoroid, not a Figma one. Just what the character's gonna look like. I don't know much about this series. I know he has a yin yang there. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. This could go really good or really bad. I don't know. But this is something that looks more like you see it and you're like, rather wish it was a Figma. And more of these. I already showed you guys those. Or honestly, okay, Modernia from Goddess of Victory Nike. So only an announcement, but you know, there's two good reasons to show it, right? There we go. And Metaphor with Fantasio. Fuji cool. And this one actually has a figure. As you guys can see there, looking pretty good. The headband looks interesting because of the design. That's a yellow and blue eye. You can see the design here. Interesting pattern for the actual code. The sword looks pretty good, interesting as well. So that's cool. And I think you guys can hear my voice giving out. Yeah. So this is the last one for this little video here. So overall, from Fate the Grand Order, is a Pretender, and Version Pretender, and Moody Summer. So there you go. It's a hoodie. That's pretty much it.